In the dim, flickering light of the chum bucket, an eerie atmosphere wrapped around Mr. Krabs as he approached his nemesis, Plankton. The usual clang of machinery was replaced by a heavy silence, amplifying the tension that crackled in the air. Shadows danced across the cold steel walls, creating an unsettling yet magnetic ambience. "Fancy seeing you here, Krabs," Plankton purred, leaning casually against the wall, a sly smile creeping onto his face. "Didn't think you'd have the guts to venture into enemy territory." Mr. Krabs held his ground, an unfamiliar thrill coursing through him. "I'm not here for chit-chat, Plankton," he shot back, his voice low and menacing. "There's something I've been wanting to settle." Plankton raised an eyebrow, amusement sparkling in his eyes. "Oh? Is that so? What could the greedy crab possibly want from me?" He stepped forward, closing the gap, each movement laden with challenge and allure. With a sudden burst of primal instinct, Mr. Krabs lunged, capturing Plankton's mouth in a feverish kiss. The taste was electric, awakening a deep-seated hunger as their lips moved in a wild dance. A clash not just of bodies, but of wills. Plankton responded with fervor, hands gripping Krabs' shell, pulling him closer. "You really want this, don't you?" he teased breathlessly, the thrill of the moment heightening the stakes. "More than you know," Mr. Krabs growled, his claws roaming over Plankton's body, feeling the tension in every sinew. They were two rivals entwined in a dangerous game, each kiss deepening the suspense, a sensation that was both thrilling and terrifying. But as the kiss deepened, moments stretched out infinitely, each passing second thick with possibility. Would this be a mere dalliance born from rivalry, or did it signal something darker, awakening in the depths of their hearts? Just as Plankton pressed against him, ready to surrender to the moment's primal heat, the unexpected sound of a door creaking open shattered the intimacy, an unwelcome reminder of the world outside. Panic surged through them both, the spell of desire interrupted by reality. "Someone's coming," Mr. Krabs hissed, adrenaline spiking. They broke apart, hearts racing, eyes darting around the darkened room. The thrill of being caught sent shivers down their spines. "Do you want to stop?" Plankton challenged, temptation lacing his voice as he leaned in closer again, their lips almost brushing. The door creaked more ominously, footsteps echoing in the distance. Mr. Krabs felt torn between the intoxicating allure of his rival and the creeping fear of exposure. The bitter sweetness of their connection lingered in the air, a tantalizing dance on the edge of chaos. Would they flee back to their roles as enemies, or explore the depths of the darkness waiting to engulf them both? Only time would tell.